Within the first 100 days of government, we will start the legislative process to introduce term limits on the office of Prime Minister. Within the first 100 days of our government, we will start the legislative process to institute, and I want you to listen to me carefully, impeachment proceedings in Parliament. This will add another layer of protection of the Parliament to ensure that only members of unquestioned integrity sit in the Parliament. Within our first 100 days of government, we will start the legislative process to fix the date for general elections in Jamaica. So no government will be able to come and make false promises and hide the truth and tell you half-truths and trick you into voting for them, and then when them win, them throw on poison for you.
We are in the promising season. And there are some politicians who are going to come to you knowing your frustration, knowing your disgruntlement, knowing your anger, and try to feed upon that frustration, feed upon that anger. They're going to make promises to you that may address your concern. No. And you may even vote or change your vote as a result of it. But when it comes time to fulfill it, it can't be fulfilled. And then you become part of the disbelieving, frustrated voter who believes that politics can't change anything. In other words, this cycle of political apathy, this is what created it.
Mark Golden clapback at Andrew Holness, wicked. Mark Golden expose Andrew Holness lies them wicked. And Mark Golden make Andrew Holness know say he is not afraid of him. His members them maybe be afraid of him, but he is not afraid of him. Now people, if you stand with Mark Golden, like and share this video right now people. Once you stand with Mark Golden and you believe Mark Golden is good enough to become our next Prime Minister of Jamaica, like and share this video and subscribe to the channel. Me love how Mark Golden has stand up to Andrew Holness and make him know, say listen, me a no boy around here. Me a big man and me know all of the promises them where you made to the Jamaican people. Nobody feel like I say we forget them. And me a go make sure put them out to the Jamaican people and make them know say you is nothing but a fake and a carbon copy and a con artist. Well, Mark Golden definitely call him con artist inside of that voice note. Bless up to my viewers and my subscribers them. Me hope everybody having a blessed and a wonderful evening. Now my viewers and my subscribers, remember, in everything you do, always put God first. In every any situation, just always remember to call upon God. Always remember to pray, because a prayer day keep the devil away. Now my viewers and my subscribers, we have a lot coming up inside this update, so you definitely don't want to miss none. So remember, watch the video until the end. And remember, if you stand with Mark Golden, like and share this video right now. Make we support Mark Golden and expose Andrew Holness lies them right now, people. Alright? Make we run the intro and come back. We're soon forward.
Dear Jamaicans, what's going on with the police? You see me just do a video and say how unserious Jamaicans are. I'm not seeing Jamaicans talking about the spate of police brutality occurring. What's wrong with y'all? Why is it that I'm learning through the media that police kill over 100 people since the year start? So what am I do? Rival the gunman them now? Why am I seeing in the media that the police brutally assaulted a 15-year-old child? A 15-year-old is a child. I have my youngest is 15. How that makes sense? Why am I seeing that the police brutally assaulted a senior citizen? What go on for the police? No, serious. May I want to know, I see this trend with the Jamaican police. And that is one of the reasons why I did kind of glad say I take the opportunity to lift out from both the place because I realized the Jamaican police was giving me PTSD. Every time I see the police, it's like I start get agitated. Because why they just, I don't know, it's like they're so anxious to be in confrontations. They're so anxious to be in confrontations. It's like they're so empowered because there are no police with weapons. It's like they look for every reason to antagonize the general public. They are criminalizing the general public. And I'm seeing so much of it happening. So like human rights stop keep. This new commissioner seems to have he has no regard for human rights at all. And every time the human rights watchdogs come out and speak, him and his goons try to shut them down. I've seen him writing articles rubbishing the human rights people and what they stand for. Now listen, not everybody in Jamaica is a criminal. And you cannot tell me that everybody who antagonizing is criminal either. So just because they were killed by police, that means that they're a criminal. When they kill enough innocent people. When they target a lot of innocent people. Let us not even begin to speak about the corruption in Jamaican police force. I have recently witnessed it myself. Listen, I don't drink tea when it is hot. And there is something that is ongoing now that I am going to speak about. The abject corruption in the police force that I'm going to expose. But me not ready yet. Me not ready yet. Just time. Because literally and figuratively, I don't drink hot tea. As a hothead, you can't react when you're up in your feelings and emotions. But the Jamaican police need to do better. The Jamaican police need to do better. Your record of human rights now is downright atrocious. You need to stop treating every Jamaican like a criminal. And you need to realize that once a police, twice a regular citizen. You won't be in the force forever. You won't be in the force forever. Treat people with dignity and respect.
Welcome back to my viewers and my subscribers. Big up to all of my viewers. Big up to all of my subscribers. We continually support the channel and help the channel to grow. Now, people, remember, like and share this video if you stand with Mark Golin and you support Mark Golin 100%. Like and share this video. If you believe Mark Golin will become our next Prime Minister of Jamaica, like and share this video. Let us send a message to the Laborurite them people. Now, I'm going to show you how the government corrupt. Today, the teachers them have a blackout day in regard to them raise up pay and the money what they're supposed to get from the government. Them have a blackout day. So show you what go on. Now, because of the teacher them want them money from the government never stand with them and them never ask the public to stand with them and wear black. No, them never do that. Because the teacher them are nobody. But because them have the police them are brutalize innocent people, taxi man, vendors, innocent school youth, woman and child. And the people them ready to speak out against it, including the whole heap of unaliving we are going by the police. The people them ready to stand up and speak out against it. This brother you know, because of Andrew Holness and Horace Chang, give the police them permission to shoot now, take their life, and explain later on. I go say, people will come out in blue to support the police them tomorrow. You can't urge the public to come out in a blue. Because when the teacher them did want the support of the government on a lock up in our office, why you never come out in a black? And stand with the teachers them and say, yes, the teacher them deserve them raise up pay. Where the government promised them for how much years now. The teachers them deserve them raise up pay. The teachers them deserve. Forget the money them want to vote to them. Instead, you come and talk about how teacher this and teacher that. You want like a wicked man, you know. You are one like a wicked man, and me want to know if them are going to make you remain in power or them are going to vote out your nastiness. It burn me if you see how I want to deal with the public sector workers them and the citizens of Jamaica. Like on the things say them, hey, on the need to deal with the people them better, you know. And the people them need to stand up on their foot too. On the not go black out, they don't have strike. 1 week water strike. 2 week water strike. I don't move from the yard until I don't get a good answer. I don't know take no 20% increase neither. If I know at least 100% pay increase, I don't take nothing. Stand on the foot them. Now is the time when the public will stand, we don't know. It is a national disgrace. It is a national disgrace. The teachers them are blackout for their own money and nobody no support them. But uno, when we if you go out there go wear blue, we not wear no blue. We are start with the teacher them. Andrew Holness to call back the police them and talk to them. Tell them to stop brutalize the people of Jamaica like that. A wickedness a go another country. Wickedness. Remember me telling you, we stand with the teachers. We stand with the nurses. Yeah. And teachers and nurse. On wise up. Wise up now. A full time. On get smart. On look into it. What day are 3 days. Nurse. Keep blackout days. I'm gonna hear nothing about it. Not even upon the news. And teachers keep blackout day. I really don't hear nothing at all about it neither. But this, when them are put out, government want people to go wear blue. But when they never put in on the paper, say the teachers them, I go have a blackout day. And it go public. When they never put in on the paper, say the nurse them, I go have a blackout day. And it go public. Nurses, teachers, come on. Wanna be smart, be wise, make we vote out this government and the criminal organization where them run. You hear me? Make we vote them out. I am ready right now to go and dip my finger and vote them out. People, let me know if uno ready to vote them out right now, people.
So, you mean to tell me, say, the government of Jamaica, after 9 years, opened an administrative ward or section of Cornwall Regional Hospital when that hospital was supposed to be open so that the public could benefit from the healthcare in Jamaica? You want to tell me that the government wants us to applaud them and say, congratulations, you open an office for the CEO and the vice CEO and the deputies and the registrar and all of the people them? And we're supposed to clap and be happy. How about prioritizing a section that could have seen some patients? How about prioritizing sections that Jamaicans could actually benefit from rather than having the offices open first? And then because the elections are this year, you're going to run now, go cut ribbons to make it look like, say, oh, we are cutting ribbons for this hospital. When you told us the hospital would cost us $2 billion, and to date, the hospital cost is running to around $26 billion. And still not open to the public. You go open administrative building. You go open office for CEO. An office for the big shots. But yet still the facilities are not open. So that the ordinary Jamaicans can benefit from it. Come on. I tell you Jamaicans, we have to fire that government here. We have to fire them. Like, listen. I want you to comment under the video here and say fire the government. Because we start a trend. We have to fire the government. We have to. The Jamaica Labour Party government, we have to fire them. And the people have the power.
Now, people, this morning, I show you where Mark Golding make a post on Instagram where he's showing the young people that he's with them and he stand with them, and it's gonna make life easier for them to own a home from 18 to 35. Now Andrew Holness jumped down under Mark Golding post and criticize Mark Golding post. Make it look like it is a bad thing Mark Golding doing. You understand what I say? It make it seem like it is a bad thing Mark Golding doing, when Mark Golding are only trying to help the youths of Jamaica and help the people of Jamaica. Now Mark Golding never take it like that. He never take it lightly. Mark Golding make another post, but there is a but. Mark Golding make sure he go voice note and send a voice note to Andrew Holness and expose Andrew Holness and in wicked corruption government. Now I am going to play this voice note so you guys can take a listen and take a look. People, you understand what I say? Because me know Andrew Holness as the only man we make promise and cannot fulfill those promise from him in a power 9 years until now. You understand? Well, check it out, people.
Within the first 100 days of government, we will start the legislative process to introduce term limits on the office of Prime Minister. Within the first 100 days of our government, we will start the legislative process to institute, and I want you to listen to me carefully, impeachment proceedings in Parliament. This will add another layer of protection of the Parliament to ensure that only members of unquestioned integrity sit in the Parliament. Within our first 100 days of government, we will start the legislative process to fix the date for general elections in Jamaica. So no government will be able to come and make false promises and hide the truth and tell you half truths and trick you into voting for them, and then when them win, them throw on poison for you.
The following is a release from the People's National Party Media Unit.
In 2020, you promised the Jamaican people 70,000 NHT homes by 2025. But after 9 years as Prime Minister, only 14,741 homes have been delivered. And in the current 5-year term, only 7,950 NHT homes have been delivered. So of the 70,000 homes you promised, 10,000 were to be for young people aged 18 to 35, and 30% were to be reserved for public sector workers. You have failed to deliver on both of those promises for young people and public sector workers. You also promised 1,000 social houses per year, yet fewer than 300 have been delivered in 9 years. Another failed promise. Our $1 billion Young Owners Fund will be replenished annually from ending the annual $11.4 billion raid on NHT. And our fund will benefit 2,000 young people per year. That's 10,000 young people who will benefit in our first term in office. The People's National Party has a comprehensive, affordable housing plan to provide real solutions for all Jamaicans when we form the next government. Some of our key initiatives include: 1. Ending the annual $11.4 billion raid of NHT funds. 2. Building 50,000 affordable homes over the next 5 years. 3. Launching the Young Owners Fund with $1 billion annually from the resources of the NHT, which will offer $500,000 grants to first-time buyers aged up to 35 years and will benefit 10,000 young people over a 5-year period. 4. Introducing our rent-to-own program for those who are not formally employed and can't produce a payslip, and those who don't have sufficient savings to cover a deposit on a house. 5. We will restore public sector workers access to reduced NHT interest rates on borrowings And we will introduce a higher debt service ratio of 40% to allow public sector workers a bigger mortgage. And we'll also give them a 3-month moratorium before mortgage payments begin after they buy a house. 6. We'll remove the insurance costs for low-income NHT borrowers who earn $30,000 per week or less. And 7. We will exclude the land value from the price of NHT houses, reducing house prices by up to $3 million to contributors. Jamaica deserves better. Call the election, Prime Minister. The people are ready. Time come.
Today, somebody sent a message to me on Instagram. And him say, yo, why you keep on a playback all of the Prime Minister old video where he make promises to the people? Why you keep on doing it? You think that is necessary? I said, yes, it is very, very necessary for me to play back those videos where the Prime Minister make promises. Because a lot of people, it fly over them head. A lot of people didn't even know, say, the Prime Minister will make them the type of promises there, you know. A lot of people never did know, say, the Prime Minister did for build some STEM school, even though the route die out, so the STEM couldn't make. A lot of people never know, say, Andrew Holness did so cruel and wicked and evil. So yes, I have to play them back. I have to show the people them exactly what they need to know. But tell you already, I not just get up and run with any video I feel like I run with. I put out video where can educate the people them, open them eyes, make them wise, make them smart, make them can make a choice for themselves. Me and I will sweep these videos under the carpet because they had a big role to play. People need to wise up, put on them thinking cap, and stop being misled and manipulated by this government. A full time now, on tell on yourself, say, you have been manipulated long enough and you can't take it no more. We are going to stop this. We are going to give someone else a chance and see what that person have to offer. We can't make it one somebody have we I use we all the our life. That is why him continue to take with the fool, because him realize we the people of Jamaica now make no move. So if you're not ready people, if you throw him out, if you vote him out, and give Mark Golden a chance, then like and share this video, people. Like and share this video. Until then, my viewers and my subscribers, big up on yourself. Enough love, enough respect. Alright? And for the people in France and Europe, me here son have a blackout. In God, we trust. Trust and believe in a God. And just continue praying. You understand me? I say, I just love and love alone. Remember, love is the answer. God is love. And God is within us. Love you all.
Sentence Bay, are you ready? Northeast St. Anne, are you ready? I am not the main speaker tonight. We have a guest speaker here, and I know he has a lot on his mind, because we have to win this next election. So let me say what I have to say as quickly as I can. Comrades, some months ago, in a meeting like this, I stood at the microphone and I made a declaration and a proclamation. I stated then, as I still believe now, that if the People's National Party does not form the next government at the next general election, then Jamaica will be the next Haiti. I was criticized for it. I was condemned for it. But I never realized how rapidly we are descending into that position to becoming the next 80, a country enveloped in violence and protest, a country that is divided between only two classes of people, the wealthy and the wretched, the prosperous and the poverty-stricken, the rich and the rags, the royalty and the rabble. This is the policy of the Andrew Holness-led government. And if the People's National Party does not win, I promise you that Haiti is our next stop. I don't know if you, comrades, are realizing that Jamaica is actually actively experiencing a serious foreign invasion. Jamaica is listen, let me say this. I can't help but use the word comrades because I'm a proud member of the People's National Party. I can't help but use the word comrades because I'm a PNP, born and bred PNP. Despite whatever rebellion I did in the past, I was born and raised in a PNP household, and that's what I have been and always will be. So forgive me if I forget that there are, in the hearing of my voice tonight, people who are watching who are not PNP, because we are broadcasting worldwide. So I know there are PNP watching and there are JLP watching, there are comrades watching and there are Laborites watching. So let me say quick words to you tonight, not as a PNP or a JLP. Allow me to say a quick word to those in the hearing of my voice tonight, not as Laborites or comrades, but as Jamaicans. Can I speak to you quickly as a Jamaican? Just allow me for a few minutes, because before we were socialists and capitalists, we were Jamaicans. Before we were comrades and Laborites, we were Jamaicans. Before we were PNP and JLP, we were Jamaicans. And tonight, the matter of Jamaica is of serious implication to everyone, whether you are PNP or JLP or no P. If you're a Jamaican, you must hear my voice tonight. Jamaica is in trouble. We are in an active foreign invasion. What am I talking about? I'm talking about, did you realize that the wholesalers who sell Jamaican craft to our craft vendors in the craft markets are Indians who don't even speak Jamaican language? I said we are in an active invasion. You didn't hear me. Did you know that the people who are producing Jamaican craft and selling it to Jamaicans so that Jamaicans can sell it to tourists are not Jamaicans? If you don't believe me, go to the Orcharias craft market on a Tuesday or a Thursday and look at the people who comes with bus loads of craft to sell our people. They are not people who speak our language. I said Jamaica is going through a very active invasion, a foreign invasion. Did you know that the people who owns most of our supermarkets and our grocery stores and our haberdasheries are not our people anymore? The Chinese have taken over our country, and somehow I don't hear people talking about it. So now they control our food, they control our clothing, they control our furniture. And just last week I was told they are now controlling even our auto repair shops, our mechanics, our taxi drivers. People now are taking their vehicle to be fixed by Chinese. It's a Chinese invasion in our country. Many of them are coming in and working in our country undocumented, without a work permit. How can we allow that in our country? Right over here in Miami Bay, there's a Chinese development. The workmen came to me over in Steertown. They were mad. They were upset. Comrade Simpson, they said to me, can you believe it, that not one single tradesman was employed as a Jamaican? Not one single Jamaican tradesman. Only laborers who carry the buckets and lift the blocks and lay the blocks are Jamaicans. Everybody else are Chinese. Chinese electrician, Chinese plumbers, Chinese masons, Chinese tradesmen. We are in an active foreign invasion. Comrades, what time is it to take back our country? Comrades, what time is it to give back the craft market to the people who build it? Comrades, what time is it to make sure we have a government that is for the people, of the people, by the people, from the people? Comrades, what time is it to make sure Northeast Centan is securely in the hand of Jamaicans? Comrades, what time is it to make sure that the People's National Party forms the next government of Jamaica? Comrades, what time is it to make sure that our General Secretary becomes the next Agricultural Minister? Comrades, what time is it to make sure that Mark Jefferson Golding becomes the next Prime Minister of Jamaica? Comrades, what time is it? So then, hear me, comrades. Hear me, comrades. I know some of you here tonight don't like the way I do things. And that's all right, because I don't like the way some of you do things either. But what time is it to make sure we put our petty differences aside and work together to make sure that one more time, the last time, the short boss will once again come up short in Northeast Centan? Northeast Centan, what time is it to make sure we have to work together? Because divided, we fall, but united, we stand. If the People's National Party is going to win in Northeast Centan, we've got to come together, one and all. It doesn't matter what has been in the past. The past is redeemed. The present makes sense. The future is where we're going for. Forward ever. Comrades, what time is it?